You are watching the Dee Armstrong Show, and we have some great information for you because half of all women and most men are going to have this problem, the problem with varicose veins. And joining us this afternoon is cosmetic dermatologist Dr. Hema Sundaram. Thank you so much for being with us. Lots of stuff you know that we need to know.
Definitely, Dee. Thank you for inviting me.
Now, varicose veins, I know in my age group they began to appear among most of my friends after babies. So what are spider veins and varicose veins?
Well, spider veins, medically speaking, are a type of varicose vein, and they are these small red or blue thread-like veins that we very commonly see appearing on the legs. And they have a very significant impact on the self-confidence and self-esteem. You know, we don't want to wear swimsuits. We feel shy and self-conscious about showing our legs, wearing shorts or short clothing.
And it's a huge problem here in the South because these days women don't wear stockings like they used to, and we just want to wear shorts. It gets very hot. So what can we do about them?
Well, you're absolutely right, Dee. When I was actually last in Georgia, I noticed that women really don't wear hose even for professional purposes in the South now because of the weather. So what we can do is that we now have the newest treatment available, which is a sclera. And sclera is a completely non-surgical procedure which will get rid of these very embarrassing spider veins. It's injected gently through a very tiny needle into the spider veins, and it will destroy them and convert them to harmless fibrous tissue so that we no longer have the problem. And this is a quick non-surgical procedure. It can be done even during your lunch break.
Wow.
A typical session of a sclera treatment will take 15 to 30 minutes, and then you can walk out and go back to your normal daily activities.
Wow, so does this require the stockings and the compressed stockings that you would hear about before? Is that part of the treatment?
I do recommend that my patients wear compression stockings after, but we're not talking about the granny hose. These days there are some very, very attractive compression stockings, support hose, which we can wear even for normal daily purposes, and they look very professional and very elegant. And so patients will go out and wear those for a few days, but many patients choose to wear them on a regular basis to help prevent new spider veins from appearing.
And the question is, once we're actually killing off the bad vein, do we have enough veins in the body so that that vein is no longer necessary?
Well, Dee, the important thing to realize is when we're looking at these blue and red spider veins, they have no purpose whatsoever. They're not doing anything other than not looking good. So getting rid of them doesn't cause us any medical problems whatsoever.
Now, did we cause this, or what is the cause of it? Is it hereditary? Is it the shoes we're wearing? Are we sitting too much? What causes the problem?
Well, there are some hereditary factors, and certainly some people believe that wearing high-heeled shoes can contribute because our leg muscles are not pumping as efficiently. The other thing to keep in mind is hormonal factors, being pregnant or being on the birth control pill, sitting or standing still for prolonged periods because that tends to stagnate the circulation.
So is a remedy maybe to walk more? Could that be part of keeping healthy, pretty legs?
Yes, definitely walking is helpful, and what I advise is if you're sitting at a desk all day long, get up and walk around for 2 or 3 minutes every hour. That will definitely help keep those leg muscles pumping and keep the circulation going.
Well, Dr. Hema, you have just inspired so many women watching today. Where can they find out about this treatment?
To find out more about Asclera, you can go to the website asclera.com, A-S-C-L-E-R-A, and it gives a nice listing of cosmetic surgeons in your area who can evaluate you and see if you're a good candidate for Asclera. This is such an uplifting and empowering treatment to have. It really does free you from the whole issue of being embarrassed about showing your legs, and you can have the freedom to enjoy the spring and summer months.
Thank you so much, and I imagine some may go in as couples because it affects men too. Thank you so much, Dr. Hema, for being on the Dee Armstrong Show, and we will be giving that information out again, asclera.com, for more information about varicose veins and spider veins. You are watching the Dee Armstrong Show. We'll be right back.